Alright boys, today I'm going to show you how to make mead like a Viking. Now, I like to keep everything as simple as possible. When I was a teenager, this is how I used to make alcohol for my friends and I when we weren't old enough to legally buy it. Now, one of my favorite quotes is by Albert Einstein. He said, "If you can't explain it to a 5-year-old, you don't truly understand it yourself." And what he's saying is, keep it simple. So, this is by no means an extensive guide, comprehensive. This is just simple, cheap, and easy how you can make your own homemade mead. You're going to need your 1-gallon movie moonshine jug, a funnel, any juice of your choice. I would recommend fruit juice because it's going to have natural sugars that the yeast is going to use to turn into alcohol. Obviously, I would recommend you add something extra. You can do regular sugar, you can do honey, you can do agave nectar. This is some local honey from my neighbors, actually. And finally, two more things, my bad. You are going to need an airlock. This is what's going to stop oxygen from getting into your mead, because if it does, it will go bad. And I'll show you how to use that at the end. And finally, this is a really good high-quality yeast, but honestly, you can use any kind of yeast. You could go to the grocery store and get your basic Red Star active dry starter yeast. All right, so obviously, step number 1, fill up your jug with your juice. Bottle number 2. Both of those were organic grape juice, and to top it off, for the health benefits, we already got enough flavor from the grape. We are going to go with organic aloe vera juice. Pro tip, something I had to learn the hard way: you're always going to want to leave yourself with a little bit of extra room, because the yeast is going to foam up and form this weird kind of layer, and if you don't leave yourself enough room, it will explode out of the top. Now, you're going to have some patience for this, depending on what it is. Obviously, if you have sugar, you can just scoop it in there and shake it around and let it dissolve. But the honey is very thick, so you're going to have to let it slowly kind of drip into there. It's going to take a minute. The honey is added. We're almost there, boys. Now you're going to add your yeast. So you're going to need to shake the shit out of it to make sure everything gets mixed up, guys. Really put some balls into it. Final step, put your air stopper in. Like I said, this is going to stop any oxygen from getting